make this a part 2. Hopefully you're okay, Michael, and my other holy friends. Yes, I'm looking for Paul, who he was Jehovah's Witness. He went to the West Country or Cornwall, and he worked in streets, the Ironmongery in Havant. And he was such a good guy. You just know, you know, you can meet some holy people, and there's just something so different with them, as in I don't know, it's just they got some sort of presence, holy presence or what have you, where you can meet other so-called holy people, and they just, I don't know, they think God, some think they're God themselves. So basically you just need to meet holy people that are humble. Unfortunately, there's people out there think they're all and everything, you know. A helicopter's come back again. Look at that bird, went right past my head. There's an actual shooting range up here, apparently. There's a shooting range up there. I've got wet feet anyway, I might walk up there. I've been watching the Cathars in France. Sorry, not France, they're in Spain. They left England, they were actually in the Cornwall area, sort of Tintagel area. They did some good videos about King Arthur and what have you. Then they went to Spain, so got like a community in Spain. So I'm the lone Cathar in England. I think it's Cataros in Spanish or something like that. I'll probably pronounce it wrong. I think it's Qatar or something in French, and obviously it's Cathar in English. It's quite remarkable history, the Cathars. They obviously they're connected with the Holy Grail. Certainly connected with the Holy Grail. And if you had to choose what religion who may have the Holy Grail, I would certainly say the Cathars, because obviously they were connected with the Templars. That looks really muddy down there. I'll walk back the same way I've come, I think. Yeah, so yeah, I'll go for the Cathars and got the Holy Grail. It's funny because you hear so many stories. There's these stories that they when they escaped Monsignor during the Catholic Inquisition, and they, I think during the night or something, there was 2 Cathars on a rope climbing down these ropes, and with a bag, and they obviously headed into a woodland. There's so many mysteries, and a few people's done videos about the Cathars. Of course, not forgetting the Bogomils as well. So they actually met the Bogomils and the Cathars. And of course, they say there's 2 gods. There's one they call the Demiurge, which is the bad god, and the good god, obviously, which is the Cathar or Bogomils god. Saying that, do the Bogomils and the Cathars accept their god as one as the same? That's an interesting question. So do the Cathars and the Bogomils accept their god is the same as the Cathars and the Bogomils? So that's an interesting thought. There is a community in Spain that was living in the area and preaching around the Tintagel or King Arthur's castle in that area for a while, and obviously they talked about the Holy Grail. Nice ladies. Also the Cathars Sunday message they post every now and again. So yeah, there is a community out in Spain. Yeah, they say there's obviously they call Satan the Demiurge or the lesser god, and obviously and there's a good god. I'm not sure what they, obviously the Demiurge is the bad god. As far as I know, they just call their good god a good god, unless they got another word for it. What's a Sangreal or something? That might mean the Sangreal might mean the holy, the Holy Grail. I think that's what the Sangreal means, the Holy Grail. I mean, there's what, 4,200 religions on the last count. There's a young lady in a Bulgarian lady. She was, I can't remember, she had a little platform talking about the Cathars and what have you. I think she was Catholic as well, or at least her family was. She's done a few videos about the Cathars. Yeah, it's the information on the Cathars is so little. I mean, I've been lucky. I mean, I've come across some during my journeys and what have you, and unfortunately during my move from the Isle of Wight to the mainland, I've mislaid a lot, unfortunately. Oh, I got this book on, it's called Miracles, recently, the Book of Miracles. So I'm certainly interested in miracles. So I got this book. It's just simply called Miracles. It's a German book. Of all things, it's a rare German book in private collections. So I got it in Odeon in England. So, and I thought, I couldn't believe it. So it's all whole contents are about miracles that have been seen, you know, from the sort of 12th century or something like that onwards. Obviously mentions comets and things. I mean, you're seeing things in there like back in sort of the 12th, 13th, 14th century. They're talking about comets, but I looked it up. I know certainly there's 10 comets known, so I'll have to check the book again. But as far as I'm concerned, they mention there's a lot more comets. So as far as we know, I googled it and it just said there's 10 comets. But this book's got loads of comets in, and obviously miracles. It's just called, it's just the book, it's a German book, and it's just called Miracles. What I do, I'll put it on the description and a picture of the book cover. And I say it's a German book about miracles. I've certainly seen miracles myself. I mean, obviously at Halton Heath, I saw those angels, I believe, above the trees. I'll never forget that. I got, like I say, about 200 pictures, which includes orbs, strange objects, something landed, but I think there was something resembling a Chinook there. So which is strange. Was there a meeting taking place? That's when I think Boris Johnson, I'll tell you when the date was. I saw these strange objects. It was May the 23rd 2023, when I was working in the area in Dorset, and it's the actual area is called Halton Heath, Horton Heath, Halton Heath. And I saw some strange stuff there, strange lights appearing, strange lights sort of travelling across the common. Yeah, so I mean, I certainly have got 200 pictures of these orbs above the hill and what have you. So it's a holy event. There was some big craft, but then again, I was sort of thinking thinking about the craft was more a holy event rather than. I got some strange pictures as well. So certainly the pictures I took certainly look, it was a spiritual or holy event, what have you. I don't think it was demonic, but obviously I need experts to study the photographs, and certainly some religious people who know scripture a lot better than myself. So yeah, I've certainly seen some strange stuff. I think that Chinook's back now. Oh, I think someone's holding on to their dog over there. I think I can hear that Chinook. Oh, it's not far away. I got the Chinook. Oh, slippery. Well, I head back now anyway. I won't walk over because the lady's got a couple of dogs over there. Ooh. I'll head back. I think I can go this way. Yeah, I think that's the same path, hopefully. Oh no, can you come this way? This foam really holds the colours. They're building a housing site here. It's the trouble with England now, they're trying to bung up a lot of housing sites all over the place. The locals aren't that happy. I said they've built like a muddy bank to hide what's going on in there. Oh, there's the hill up there. Let's do another part.